Mackenzie Scott, formerly known as Mackenzie Bezos, is an American philanthropist and activist who is now the wealthiest woman in the world. On July the 13th, 2020, with Amazon breaking $3,300 a share, she became the richest woman in the world for the first time. Being that extremely wealthy, it's obvious Mackenzie Scott will be living a luxurious and rich life. Have you ever thought about her lifestyle, net worth, biography, hobbies, and cars? That is what we will be discussing in today's episode. So, let's get rolling. Mackenzie Scott Tuttle was born in San Francisco, California, in April 1970. She grew up across the Golden Gate Bridge in Marin County. Her family also had a home in San Francisco's Pacific Heights neighborhood. Her father, Jason Baker Tuttle, ran a financial investment company. For high school, Mackenzie attended the Hotchkiss School in Lakeville, Connecticut. During her junior year, her parents filed for bankruptcy after her father became the subject of a Securities and Exchange Commission probe. Mackenzie's parents moved to Florida, where her father unsuccessfully attempted to jumpstart a new financial career. Her father was eventually barred from launching a new financial firm. The Florida judge pointed to the family's previous lavish spending in the rejection. After high school, Mackenzie attended Princeton University, where she studied English and graduated in 1992. Whilst at Princeton, she studied under famed author Toni Morrison in a creative writing class. Morrison would later describe Mackenzie as one of the best students I've ever had. After graduating from Princeton, Mackenzie moved to New York with the dream of becoming a novelist. To supplement her lifestyle until that dream came true, she got a job at the hedge fund D.E. Shaw as an administrative assistant. One of the people she assisted in this capacity was the company's senior vice president and fellow Princeton alumni, Jeff Bezos. She eventually graduated to working as a research associate directly under Bezos. Jeff and Mackenzie met in 1992 and dated for just 3 months before becoming engaged. They married in 1993. She was 23, whilst Jeff was 29. Around the time of their marriage, Jeff became fascinated with the newly forming World Wide Web. According to legend, Jeff knew an online e-commerce store could be successful, and he settled on an online bookstore because books don't need to be tried or even touched before purchase. Mackenzie was critical in encouraging Jeff to pursue his ambitions. In 1994, they mutually decided to quit their cozy jobs in New York City and move to Seattle to pursue his interest dreams. Mackenzie drove the Volvo as they crossed the United States, with Jeff in the passenger seat, spitballing ideas and writing his e-commerce business plans on a laptop. Jeff and Mackenzie brainstormed a list of dozens of products that could be sold online. Eventually, Jeff settled on books. Initially, he named the business Cadabra. He later chose the name Amazon, a reference to the Amazon River in South America. Amazon was founded from the Seattle garage on July 5, 1994. Jeff used a $300,000 angel investment from his parents to get off the ground. Mackenzie served as Amazon's bookkeeper and secretary. During this time, she also took night classes at the University of Washington in fiction writing. It took another decade, but Mackenzie eventually released her own fictional novel titled The Testing of Luther Albright. The book reportedly sold fewer than 2,000 copies. In 2013, she released a second book. This one was titled Traps. On May 15, 1997, Amazon had an initial public offering. After adjusting backward for stock splits, Amazon ended its first day trading at $2 a share. Today, a single share of Amazon goes for more than $3,000. At the time of the company's IPO, Jeff owned 20% of Amazon. Over the years, he regularly sold off chunks of equity to create liquidity. As of this writing, Jeff's share sales have generated $70 billion in liquid cash. Before their divorce settlement, he owned 16% of Amazon. Jeff first hit billionaire status in June 1998. At the peak of the dot-com bubble, he was worth $10 billion. After the bubble burst, his net worth retreated back to $2 billion. In June 2015, his net worth hit $50 billion for the first time. Then again in January 2018, it topped $100 billion for the first time. In July 2018, it even topped $150 billion, and in recent years, his net worth has fluctuated between $150 and $200 billion. On July 13, 2020, Amazon shares broke $3,300 for the first time, very briefly. At any price above $3,255, Mackenzie's net worth would make her the richest woman in the world. So, on July 13, 2020, Mackenzie Bezos officially became the richest woman in the world for the first time. Mackenzie Scott has a net worth of a whopping $67 billion. Her fortune would be much higher, but in 2020 alone, she donated $6 billion to charity. She plans to donate the vast majority of her fortune during her lifetime. Believe it or not, Mackenzie Scott divorce settlement was considered the all-time expensive divorce deal. After the divorce was finalized in late 2019, the assets divided between the couple included a $24.5 million mansion acquired in 2007 and a $12.9 million mansion acquired in 2018. Both of these mansions are located in Beverly Hills. The list of assets also includes a $23 million mansion in Washington, D.C., which the couple acquired in 2018, and a former museum measuring 27,000 square feet of covered area and comprising of 2 buildings, 3,000 acres of land in Texas, comprising of several ranches, 1,000 more acres of land in different parts of the country. And the list goes on. They owned a $50 million mansion located next door to their earlier purchase in the Medina. They bought this house in 2005. They also owned a $75 million Gulfstream G650 private jet with a range of 7,500 nautical miles and seating capacity for over 19 passengers. As Amazon's stock price increased from $1,900 on January the 1st to over $3,000 6 months later, Jeff and Mackenzie's respective net worths soared. Mackenzie's net worth topped $64 billion on July the 10th, 2020. On August the 26th, when Amazon topped $3,440, Mackenzie's net worth hit $67 billion. On January the 9th, 2019, Jeff and Mackenzie Bezos announced that they were divorcing after 25 years of marriage. As we stated previously, they married in 1993, 1 year before Jeff founded the company that would make him the richest person on the planet one day. At the time of their divorce announcement, Jeff had a net worth of $136 billion. By all accounts, Mackenzie could have been entitled to half of all of Jeff's assets since they were all acquired during their marriage. If that was true, Mackenzie could have been given as much as $70 billion worth of stock and various other assets. On July the 28th, 2020, Mackenzie posted an article to the blogging platform Medium in which she made 2 major announcements. The first major announcement was that she was formally changing her name from Mackenzie Bezos back to Mackenzie Scott. Scott is not her maiden name, it's her maiden middle name, and it comes from one of her grandfathers. The second announcement was that Mackenzie had donated $1.7 billion to 116 charities. A few months later, on December the 15th, 2020, Mackenzie announced that she had donated $4.2 billion to 384 organizations. In March 2021, Mackenzie revealed that she had recently married a high school science teacher named Dan Jewett. Dan teaches at the exclusive Lakeside School, which counts Bill Gates and Paul Allen as alumni. She revealed the news in a post on her Giving Pledge page, noting her new husband signed on to her commitment. Through a statement released by an Amazon spokesman, Jeff Bezos congratulated the couple. Dan is such a great guy, and I am happy and excited for both of them. Mackenzie even updated her Amazon author bio to say that she lives in Seattle with her 4 kids and husband, Dan. Although Mackenzie Scott is a famous billionaire, she lives a modest life and doesn't own many luxurious cars, houses, or yachts. She is a philanthropist and loves to donate a lot of her wealth. That's it for today's episode, where we revealed all about the life of Mackenzie Scott. If you like what you saw, make sure you give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.